Alright, is everything working? You can hear me good? Everything sounds good? Things look to be working properly, so alright. Well, hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Today we've got something special, I suppose you could say. So, this is actually now that I'm thinking about it, this is something I was actually going to do last year, and it just didn't end up happening for whatever reason. But we're gonna be playing some Monster Prom, which I've watched someone play like once, maybe like a year or two ago, but it's been a while. And also, this game has plenty of different routes you can go down, so I'm probably not gonna go down the same route they did. But for those who don't know, this is a you know, it's like it's a monster dating sim kind of game. It looks really fun, really goofy, and you know, it's Valentine's Day, and I am alone. So you know, let's have some fun. We're gonna have a good time. So yeah, things should be set up to go here. I will be hopefully using my model this whole stream. I would have set up a special outfit for this, I'm gonna be honest, but I wasn't sure whether or not I was gonna use my model until like maybe an hour ago, because my lighting is usually really shitty. But I just set up some lights that might fix that a bit. So, you know, I didn't really have the time to put together a model with put together a new outfit. Not to mention that, like, I'm gonna be honest, VOD fucking hates my proportions when it comes to, like, trying to get outfits to look good on me. They just don't, alright? Like, there's a certain part of my body here that distorts the fuck out of any outfit that I wear that isn't this outfit that I'm wearing right now that was very particularly made by myself for my proportions. So, like, you know, I don't really feel like spending an hour or two fucking around with making a custom dress or something, so, you know, we're gonna stick to what we got here. And we'll be fine. We'll manage. But yeah, I think with all that out of the way, we can hop right into this. So let me get things situated here. I will be right back here. I gotta turn my music off. We'll play this again later. Let's see. Let's turn the game on. Alright, should be running. Here we go. Move myself like this. Why is it showing that screen? That's not the right screen. Hello? Why are we seeing double right now? Oh, here we go. There it is. Alright. We are ready to go. God, I haven't used my model on this setup in a while, and I'm so small on the screen now. Like, compared to how I used to be. Like, I'm significantly smaller, I feel like. But you know what? It's fine. It means I might not be covering all of the text for once. So that'll be a new experience. But yeah, things look to be working well. We're not lagging or anything. I have the game in windowed mode for no real reason other than the fact that I like being able to see the chat on my screen and not have to look to the side to see it on my phone, especially for when I'm using my model. I don't want to have to like be constantly looking down, you know. So yeah. God, I wonder if this background is causing lag. So we're just gonna Voice interjections. Oh, so like, do I want to have them do voice lines or do it all myself? We'll have some voice effects. Why not? That sounds fun. I don't mind. Oh, wait, how many of you are there? This is a multiplayer game. I always forget about that. But yeah, you know, again, I am alone. We're doing this single player. What game? Full game. On 30 or on 60? I guess probably gonna have to do more than one. I didn't realize how short this would be. But we're gonna do a full game. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. Because, you know, there's several different routes you can go down in this game. So I'll probably be able to do more than one without much issue. So yeah. God, I guess I need to voice act here. Is this me? Is this me talking in my head? That's what we'll assume. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Actually, is this supposed to be me or is there a narrator in this game? I have no idea. Who cares? We won't do anything special. But then we were young. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. Ain't that the truth? But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Choose your player. Oh boy, which one am I gonna be? Yeah, right off the bat, I think I'm gonna pick the character I'm like mostly covering on here. Name. I get to Blue, Vicky, or custom name. Do we want to use our name or use a character's name? Chat, what are you thinking? Because technically this character has a name, but nothing's stopping us from using our own name. We're just picking, or even picking something stupid. Do we want to pick something stupid, or do we want to use our name here? What do you guys think? Chow, what do you think? Do we pick a stupid name? Do we pick our name or do we pick this character's name? What do you think would be funnier? I mean, you know, can I type? I can't. Oh, cool. I mean, honestly, I think it would be more fun to use our name. So I think we're just gonna go with that. And oh my god, there are pronoun settings. I didn't realize this game was woke. Oh my god, we're gonna go with they.
Yay!
Alright. Anyways. Let's see. And we had yet to experience the ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Oh my god. Not prom night. I remember clearly. 6 weeks were left, and we were fascinated. But we're fascinated. God, I love reading. 6 weeks were left, and as we oh, it's fantastic. God, I need to like pause for a second before reading here and like actually look through it for a second. 6 weeks were left, and we were fantasized about our dream prom dates. God. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt? God, this is gonna go so well. I can already see it. This going so well. Miranda Vanderbilt. Built? Miranda! it's Miranda. A sweet mermaid princess who is as cute as she is genocidal. Ain't that fun? Damien, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. That sure sounds like a fun time. Scott, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Guys, we got a himbo. Liam, Somewhere in the 400 range, hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polly, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
Oh boy. And Vera, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Alright. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only 6 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them, to conquer and we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. Oh my god. But as we already said, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. Are we young and unafraid? Are we not afraid? Guys, God, are we confident, guys? Do we think we can pull this off? Cause I don't think so. Well, goddamn, we're not gonna do the best that we can. All right. God, who are we gonna go with? I mean, we have options here. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Oh my god. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Well, you know more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Well, sign me up. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into characters' stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Oh god. I'm sorry, fucking what? We're off to an insane start here, but you know what? I guess this is what we're doing right now. Alright, oh, I got facial expressions. I'm so good at them. Tabs. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm gonna... Give me a second, I'm gonna adjust some of my shit here. Give me a second. I'm gonna open the stream back up on my phone, and I'm pretty sure I only need my mouse, so I'm gonna keep my phone here. I want to be able to see my stream. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're gonna set this here. Alright. Make sure we're good here. Alright. God, here we go. Do I even... no, fuck it. We're going full in. If you had sex with an animal, which animal would it be? No one would make me a fucking animal. My fucking animal would be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucking animal. What are these questions? What are these answers? Got a horse? At least I can keep my... Question 1, Jesus Christ. We got our options are a horse, a dolphin, or no. I'm gonna go with no. So bold. Sure thing. You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? We're just taking this in so many directions. Was there like a theme? Do we have a theme going right now? Cause I'm not seeing a theme here. This is just like the weirdest 20 questions you could ever imagine. You're elected president for a day. What's the great starting questions? The best starting questions. And listen, chat, don't you worry. People play this on Twitch. I'm not gonna get banned. Alright? I'm like 80-75% sure that we're good here, so don't you worry. Alright. You could deduct taxes by writing in sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. Trivia fact: presidents don't pass laws. So it's a trick question. Well, so is this a trick question, or are you just being an idiot? You know what? You're not wrong, but do I really want to come off as like an actually kind of person? I don't think so. Like, I can only imagine this being said in like a, actually, presidents don't pass the laws? Just a trick question? Are you just trying to be an idiot? Listen, I know all about politics, okay? You can't get me with these trick questions. Anyway, $1 bills will now include a picture of me as the inscription. Yeah, and the inscription, beware, too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day. My fame will last forever. God. Okay, so let's go for the vibes here. What are the vibes of these? We obviously got the we're not going with the second one, I'll say that much. I don't want to come off as a prick, alright? $1 bills will now include a picture of me with the inscription "Beware too much awesomeness." That kind of goes with my brand, but do I want to come off as like that full of myself? You know, like is this who I want to be? Like the branding's there, but also, you know, yes, you know, fine. That is very much me. So charming. Oh, we got charming points. There we go. It was good. You want ice cream flavor? Which would you be? Are we just passed by the fucking first question here? Because I feel like this has gone. I feel like we hit such a high peak, and that we will never meet again in any of these other questions. Like, how was that our first? I assume these questions are randomized, and we just got so incredibly unlucky with our first question that like we're just not gonna meet that again. Anyway, what ice cream flavor do we want to be? Double cream de la... I'm not pronouncing that. Nor do I know what this is. Success. Meat. Spicy chocolate. No, chocolate on fire. Okay. Right up the... Are these... Everything else is normal in comparison. Yeah, it really is. Now, I'm trying to figure out... We do get to, like, pick who we want to, like, pursue here, right? Well, are these questions gonna determine... Like, is this a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon situation? Because I'm noticing this question here really makes me think of... What's his face? The guy who likes fire. You know, who likes... What's his name? I don't know. The demon guy. So I'm now wondering if I should like be taking these questions a little more seriously. Well, anyway, I don't want to be meat flavored ice cream. I don't really want to be tequila and Coke. I'm not really a fan of soda or alcohol. That is, rainbows and gummy bears. You know what? That one doesn't sound too bad. I don't want to be spicy either. Like, fuck spicy food. So I'm going between success and rainbows. which are not necessarily... Well, okay, no. Gummy bears is a flavor, at least. So let me think here. Success or rainbows and gummy bears? Which ice cream flavor do we want to be here? I'm gonna say rainbows and gummy bears. That sounds fun. Oh, we all picking a character. Oh god. Alright. Well, let's see how that went then. Also, I think I was right. Whoa, are we lagging? Hello? That didn't sound like music.
Let's go.
Alright. Well, I guess we've started. Oh boy, where do we want to go? We got the auditorium, we can go to class, we can go to the library, we can go outdoors, to the gym, to the bathrooms. I think it takes a nudge in that in a direction form, but you can pick it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So like, if we really wanted to go for a specific person, we could rig the questions there. Got it. Alright. But it doesn't necessarily matter. Alright. We're gonna go first. I feel like going to our first class would be a good way to start us off. I feel like that's probably a good place. Well, actually, do we know there's 6 places, so these are probably all attached to a character, right? But I don't know what any of the characters would be. Where do we want to go then? Let's find a library. Let's check out the library real quick. That day you spent some time. I'm in the library. The library's PC. Sending malicious spam emails in hopes of stealing other people's money. You know what? Sometimes you just need the money, alright? It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one? But who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? Exactly. You lose negative 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. Well, you know what? That sounds like a win to me. That sounds like a win if you ask me. Later in the day, later you see Miranda and Vora cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves. You don't say.
The wolf pack is here.
Oh god. Alright. Okay, we got a voice to go with, but do I really want to do that voice? Hold on, I need some water real quick. Give me a second. Alright. How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be little hot dogs? Well, if that ain't a pickup line for what I assume is a werewolf.
What?
I wouldn't at all.
What a commoner.
This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin in. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies? Oh, you know what? She makes a good point. Where are all the heads of her enemies? I mean, come on, man. Have some class. Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court. When we win on the court at sports. We'll show you sportship courtship. Every time I think the guys at this school can't get any dumber. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry, our barks are worse than our bites. Is that a good thing? Is that a way you should be pitching yourself? I mean, hey, you go off, I guess. Except when we're doing sports, cause then we bring it in it, yeah. Okay, he brought it back. He's bringing himself back around. But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you. Yikes. Oh, this is okay. It is a narrator. Yikes. Like, they're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in to save one of them. Alright, okay, we've got options here. Tonight, Miranda can't. And I have 2 tickets to, God, I love French. I have the tickets to an underwater show. Or you don't want to go out with I hear her snakes have sifts. Do they? Alright, so I guess we're picking here out of the 2. If we want Miranda or Vera. So do we want to just like claim we're going on a date with Miranda? Or do we want to boldly claim that we're going on a date with Miranda without actually telling her? Or do we want to accuse Ver of having syphilis? Which one sounds worse? But also, who do we want to go with? Yeah, I mean, at 2, I would probably want to go with Miranda. She seems more chaotic. Oh, she is more chaotic. And I feel like that could be more fun. But also, I don't want to accuse Ver of having the disease. So, like, I'm gonna go with Miranda. Miranda's eyes light up like an anglerfish.
How majestic.
Does anyone want to help me pronounce this in chat real quick? Give me a second. Oh, my phone's right here. Wait, let's say. How is this pronounced? Sok? That is nothing like how it's spelled. Oh, is it? What? Guys, I'm confused. Is it Sok? It's spelling it out for me here. Really? Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna. Why would Google lie to me? Yes. All right. Sure. Alright, let me fix my tabs here. Alright. Sook de l'amour? As a little girl, I always wanted to be an aqua gymnast.
Mediocre.
Of course you did. Until I realized it required hard work and discipline, at which point I decided I was much happier as a princess. You know what? Fair. Fuck sports. But I still was watching it. How thoughtful of you to procure tickets for me in my favorite maidservant. Am I your servant now? Oh, I mean, hey, I did kind of jump into this, so who am I to complain now?
Don't miss me.
I'll tell you all about it. Shut down. Let's go write a list of jokes we could make about this awkward loser. Whatever. He still made Miranda super happy and acted the wolf pack. So when you gain 2 charm and 1 creativity, yo, let's go. Alright. Well, I guess we've started wooing Miranda.
Let's go.
So, okay, let's look here. So we're auto-selected here with Miranda, but there are other options. I would say, do we want to continue pursuing Miranda, or do we want to try someone else? I feel like it would probably be a good idea to not try and jump around too much, but we also got into talking to Miranda on a whim, so there's always a chance we could try talking to other people. It would be fun also just for the first round to like try and get to know these characters a bit more. But who would I want to sit with? Who is this? I don't even know who this is. Is there anything we can like open up? Like a menu or something like... I don't know. No. Alright. You know what? No, we're just gonna go all in. Why not? You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down. Oh, while Miranda stares horrified at her tray. Oh boy, we got the himbo. What's wrong, Miranda?
Yuck.
Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray, fish sticks. Alright. I gotta say, if in a monster school like this, with sea people, why the fuck would you have seafood as an option? I mean, I get that like fish eat other fish, so it's not like that crazy, but like it's still questionable, you know? Like, come on, man. Yeah, Fish Stick Fridays, isn't it great? Alright, read the room. Read the room, Scott. Come on. It's not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the Air People.
What?
No? Air People? Yes, don't you know the Air People? The merfolk's most hated rivals? Do you read the news? Yes, sure, but I totally know how to read. God help this man. What? I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason. Oh, but I've been looking forward to the Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any? He's really trying. He's really trying to get around this high treason he's committing. He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out, haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain baldropnol and they contain chemicals. Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food grande plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants. Alright, so do I wanna lie or lie? All my options. But do I wanna lie for Scott's sake or for Miranda's sake? I don't think I want to lie. I feel like Miranda would know if the fish sticks are fish. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I wouldn't be able to get away with lying to her about something like that. Like, actually, these fish are not actually fish. So like, and also I feel like I can totally get away with lying to Scott. Gonna be honest. As we know, he's a little stupid. It's like I think I can get away with this more, and also like, you know, stay on Miranda's good side by getting him to stop eating the fish. So we're gonna go with that. Oh no, not North, not a flat, Evan and Baldrop, not the bad chemicals. Those are the two of the worst ones. Do the ill people want me to be bad at sports? How could they? Of course they do, Scott. The ill people hate sports and sportsmen. It is one of the most loathsome things about them. Aside from their feathers and their socialism. Huh? Oh, alright. Immediate red flag. I got a Miranda here. Guys, do we pivot? Chat, do we pivot? Miranda's a capitalist. Well then I'm not gonna eat any more fish sticks ever again. Fish stick Friday? More like fish stick Friday? Yeah. Man, I gotta go tell the rest of the wolf pack about this. Scott runs off to spread anti-ale people propaganda, and Miranda gives you the most regal smile. Well, I think we did a good job there. Oh, we had a lot here. I didn't even realize how long we had. Alright. Well, it is now nighttime. Looks like I can see that this person's in the bathrooms, but I can't see where anyone else is. Alright. Well, I don't know who this character is, so I also don't think there's someone I can pursue. So I suppose we will check out. Let's go outdoors. I have the lights here. They look neat. Oh man. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You bet I would totally do that. As I am well known for doing. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. No way. Someone summons demons from a nighttime dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. I mean, let's go. Summoning the demons. Have a sick-ass rave. You gain 2+2 fun. Totally worth it. I got fun points out of it. In the wake of all that, you overhear Miranda and Polly discussing a party. Oh, hey, yo. Oh, Polly, I'm terribly excited. excited for your upcoming party?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. Hey, speaking of which, you got any money? You got money, right? Help picking us up some party favors? Oh, I'd be delighted. How many balloons should I purchase? I don't care. Just make sure you get enough. Nitrous. Mods. Jesus Christ. Nitrous oxide to fill them all. What's nitrous oxide? Is that something? That's something land dwellers breathe? Well, it's pretty much all I breathe. If that's what you're asking. I don't know about that. How about cake? What kind of cake would you like?
Lame.
Cake? I think you're mispronouncing cocaine. Ain't she? I mean, hey, it's a party, alright. No, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cake. I like mine with pink frosting. Oh, an innocent soul. Oh, an innocent being we've got here. And I like mine injected in my eyeballs. And speaking of eyeballs, I don't think we're really seeing eye to eye right now. Too true. Perhaps our friend Vespa can suggest a mutually agreeable use for my vast riches. I mean, hey, throw it all on me, I guess. Let's see it. You should get Polly a pinata. You don't want anyone to get hurt. So the only really safe thing is to fill it with nice soft things like cocaine. Alright, so we can either tell her to get a pinata full of drugs, or, Miranda, you like clowns, right? I know this website that lets you hire clowns, firefighters, doctors, and tuxedo guys. It's called definitely-not-strippers.com, and it's 100% legit. I stared at that word for like 3 seconds before realizing what it was. Alright. So our options are drugs or strippers. Yeah. Alright, which sounds more fun? Which sounds more zany? And like, you know. Actually, which one of these would go with which person? Yeah, I feel like the first one would be for Polly. And maybe Miranda likes clowns? I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. The pinata idea is pretty funny. I gotta be honest. Like I'm just imagining hitting the pinata and it just like exploding in a cloud of dust. But we all know it isn't dust. So like, you know what? We're going with this one. This one sounds funny. Oh man, you know what? This is our test round. We're gonna be weird. Pinata? Certainly not. Why not? Why not, Paul? Why not, Miranda? Does that not sound fun? Does that not sound hilarious? Certainly not. You think I am some cretin who gets off of beating animals with sticks? I mean, pinata doesn't necessarily have to be an animal, right? Like, it's just like fucking cardboard, basically. It's just cardboard and like paper. It could be whatever you want it to be. You know? I am not my uncle. Oh, what? Unraveling some trauma, I guess. Although he generally uses real animals instead of cardboard ones. Well, you see, that's the problem. If it's cardboard, then I don't see why there's an issue here. You know? Also, also, Polly hasn't said anything yet, but I can tell she's immediately into this idea. He'd still tied him to his ceiling, though. Alright. We'd have to use We'd have to use real animals anyway. Do we? All the cardboard ones died in the Great Pinata War, remember? I can't say I remember that. But thanks for enlightening me. Thank you for reminding me, I guess. I didn't realize this world was in a desperate cardboard shortage. What shortage? Yeah. I didn't realize there was no more cardboard in this world, but you know what? You make a good point. Too soon, Vespa. Too soon. Oh, none of them liked it? Oh, alright. How was I supposed to remember that there was a fucking pinata war? I'm sorry. I thought you would like that idea. Clearly you need to stop skipping history class. Clearly I do. Now that you've reminded Polly about the pinata massacre, she's only in the mood to party a little. She changed the guest list from a party to everybody but Vespa. Oh man! Oh god damn it! I lost my invite. Oh, this is going terribly. I lost one of my fun points. No! Oh, this is a sad day. This is a sad day. We gotta win them back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I suggested pinatas. Please, how can I make it up to you? Let's go to class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. I gotta read up on my history again. I gotta make up for what I did wrong. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity of this high school. You're not wrong. You gain +2 smarts, yes, and I will hopefully correct my wrongs. After eavesdropping on Miranda and Polly, waiting for the perfect moment to mention your influx in online followers when...
My loves.
Oh my god, I've just been like following Miranda and Polly now. Oh, I was not expecting them to be in every room I've been in. Oh god, who is this? Never fear, my ladies. You need not fight over me. Him again? As royalty myself, I must say, even I find him to be a... What's the term you used, Paulina? Extra AF. Friendship between two beautiful maidens shouldn't be sourced over one as handsome, rich, and humble as I. Oh, you are exuding humble, I must say. But worry not, my sweet summer silence. I have found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts. You shall both marry me. I mean, hey, can't say he's not bold. I dealt with male entitlement before, but this is an official next level. Yes, I am an interdimensional level of collected wielding, as our collective wedding will be as well. Yeah, not interested.
What a commoner.
My god, calling royalty a commoner, that's a move. You're hardly the first prince to seek my royal hand in courtship, and I don't see you bringing much to the table. Interdimensional table? And I'm the definition of marriage material. I mean, hey, according to you, I guess. You'll never find a better suitor. I have a castle. I can defeat anyone in anything. I'll show you. I'll fight them. Is the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why is your life like this? Oh no. I can defeat you at any challenge. Name your weapon and prepare to lose. Miranda and Polly watch you closely. Maybe you can skew the prince's challenge to... Maybe you can skew the prince's challenge to really impress one of them. Alright, we gotta win one of them back. Alright, you know what would be wild? Naked fencing with live weasels instead of with swords. What? As a royal, you must fancy yourself pretty clever. So let's see you win at losing. You know what? That might just work. Gotta love the loopholes, you know. I am immediately going towards that one, but is that the one that will win them over again? I don't know. Oh, this is a good one. This is a tough one. Alright. So, chat. Which one do we choose here? Do we strip down naked or use psychological warfare? Which is the better choice? Let's see. I feel like this first one would weird them out more than anything, so I'm gonna go with the psychological warfare. God damn it! What that looked negative? Unless she doesn't seem mad at it just yet. It looked negative though, so I'm a little worried. It's true. Royalty is very clever. I know because I am royalty. Very well then. Let us proceed with the challenge. A series of trials begin. Hence, you each post selfies to Momentgram. Alright. The prince instantly gains 12 followers while you lose 10. Oh no. Round 1 goes to the home team. It appears team will appear. Sorry about your unfortunate face. Oh my god, how that is just mean. My face is unfortunate. What do you mean? Next up are classic feats of athleticism. Athletics. God. The prince kicks your ass up and down archery, fencing, and bumper cars. Finally, you engage in a stern round of Monopoly. The prince wins in 6 moves. Normally, Monopoly might last days, but I, with my incredible skills, managed to win at once! Because I am a winner.
Utter elegance.
Now surely I have proved myself worthy of winning groom for both my blushing brides. Yes, I believe you truly have. Yeah, I know that technically the point was for you to lose, but losing is a pretty big turn-off. God damn it, I'm terrible at this. Winning is much more appealing. I'll ask my father for policies on polyamory. You can trust Miranda's father to put the kibosh. It's not allowing his daughter to marry the same prince as a coked-out ghost. But you still look pretty dumb. Use -2 charm and -1 smarts. We suck at this. God damn it. How do I turn this around in my favor? Like, God, at this point, do I try and just go for someone else? Like, I feel like this is a losing situation right now. Is there hope? I mean, looking at this, there's quite a bit left, so I feel like we still have a chance. Okay, but now they're separated, so who do we want to go with here? I mean, going off of points, I feel like I've messed up with Polly more, because I've messed up in both the situations she was in. But I did win. I did do good in a situation with Miranda once, so she's only gone down by 1. So if we're going by stats here, they're both in the negatives, but one's -2 and one's -1. So we could try and go for someone else, or we could try and win someone over again. Well, I don't think these 2 characters are able to be pursued because they weren't on the list. So that would just leave us with these 2. Or like, one of these guys. And I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Do we try and stick it out with Miranda? Because we definitely have the time to win them over again. We've not lost all hope yet. But let's see here. I think we're gonna try and stick with Miranda this time around. Alright, I think that's what we want to go with. The table you chose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by two well-dressed servants. One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other. Oh god, this guy. Seriously, Miranda? You have servants chew your food for you?
Disgusting!
What? Of course not. That would be barbaric. The servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak. I have servants eat for me. They're called eating serfs. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any? So wait, you just don't eat? What? Huh? I mean, alright. First of all, no, I don't eat food. Oh, so neither of them eat. Why are you at the dining hall then? Why are you at the cafeteria if you don't eat? If neither of you eat? Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving? Aren't you? Why would I be? My serfs get all the calories I need. I need to stay fit and healthy. Ugh, I have no objection. I could have reason to care about this. But suddenly it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness. Maybe you should start out this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you could take pictures of without having to eat any of it. Good point. But Miranda, look at the contented smile on the servant's face. You think he's eating for you? You think he's eating for you, but secretly he's eating for himself. Ooh, alright. Gonna be honest? I can't tell if this first one is taking a jab at him or trying to woo him. Am I pitching an idea to him or making fun of him here? It's like, well, maybe you should do it. Imagine all, and then like, does he even look like the kind of guy who would take pictures of food? I don't think so. But also, do I want to try and get Miranda to start doubting her servants? I don't know. Why is this game so difficult? Am I just that bad at fucking romance? Like, God, this is why I accidentally turned someone down in high school. This is why. My God. Do I wanna? I don't want to start wooing over Liam. I'm gonna be honest, but I don't know if this is gonna be like more negative points on Miranda. Cause like I'm like sort of siding with Liam here that she should eat, right? Like throwing doubt into her mind about her servants. I feel like she wouldn't like that. But I also don't care about Liam. It's like, I also feel like I'm taking this way too seriously. Like, I am definitely taking this too seriously, right? God, alright, Fuck it, I'm gonna pitch the idea to Liam. Okay, cool, she liked that. Ha! You might have a point, Dal. For too long, I have immediately ordered off the cafeteria's menu, leaving the food untouched, even as I take the most autistic grams. Okay, well maybe he does enjoy taking pictures of food. Alright. I suppose I didn't read him correctly. I justified the wastefulness by the intense artistic merit of the photographs. But I need compromise no longer. Finally, I can have my cake and he can pay someone else to eat it too. Still, Miranda, this makes way less sense for someone who actually needs to eat to survive. Oh, you're just jealous of how cute my surfs are. Eat up, little guys. I'm not full yet. Seriously, how does Miranda keep from starving to death? Do they put an IV in her while she sleeps? Whatever, she's happy. Alright, we're winning Miranda back. Alright. We've still got hope here.
Let's go.
Alright, where do we want to go? I don't think I care about going to the gym. I am not a gym person. The bathrooms, outdoors, library, class, auditorium. I don't know what the face here for the auditorium is about. I don't know who this is. But, places we haven't been yet are auditorium, gym, and bathrooms. So, like, let's try the bathrooms first. Let's go here. What do we do here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. The cat is the shop. Oh, okay. I'll go there next. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. You bet. What is on the walls here? I want to read this. We've got a hangman, we've got a pentagram, we've got a phone number, we've got, I think, a face with 3 eyes, I can only assume. We've got a mushroom, Jaquil with a heart. I don't know who Jaquil is. Death is overrated. Very, very true. Yeah, but skipping class and hanging out. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you gain +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. God, I cannot read. Alright, well, I give no shits and I'm more bold now. That seems like a good thing. Woe is me! Can Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Maybe? I don't know. I guess she seems like the kind of person who would want attention. Only one way to find out. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there as I was standing here suffering gallantly in silence. She did, and she was not. She did, and she wasn't, but that's okay. But okay. I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morning. I rejected from the school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. I mean, how dare they assume you don't know how things go underwater? How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armed seahorse as a mount? How I must ask you? How I ask you? I mean... I mean, there are definitely ways one could play water polo without a giant seahorse. But, like, I'm sure it would benefit you, and as royalty, you should be allowed to do that. Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford these steeds. If so, why would I love... If so, why I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin in the healing? I am told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy. Obviously. And what would make the gesture even better is this person's personal touch of what do we add into the eggs here? Toppings. Caviar, eel, chocolate-covered sand crabs. They'll never forget this. This was a present from the Mer Princess. Or an elegant stenciled card with your sincerest apologies, a list of their fears, and a list of all their fears. and a bundle of compromising photo. Oh God! So do we give them nice treats or blackmail them? Is our options here. What would she prefer? I feel like she'll be fine with either or, honestly. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Maybe she wouldn't be too fond of blackmailing them? Like, maybe? But I do also feel like the... Actually, wait, hold on a second. She doesn't like seafood. She does not like seafood. I remember that. So no, she would not like the seafood toppings. She would not appreciate that. So we blackmail them. God damn it. What? I thought you didn't like seafood. God damn it. Hey, these are not working out with Miranda. Maybe I should pivot and go to Paul. Oh, I would much rather not have to learn so much about my fellow students. You know what? That is fair. Do you know how many of those poor, impoverished souls also have mere millions of monster dollars? Not even billions. Millions. I mean, how dare they not be billionaires? And you know what? Maybe it's a good thing I pivot from this billionaire capitalist. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe I'm making the right choice here. You know? Not that I would be opposed to having a lot of money, you know, coming from her. But I don't think we would connect very well. I'm gonna be honest. I can't imagine how difficult it must be to live my God. And I don't want to imagine. And I don't want to imagine it because it makes me sad. I mean, these poor millionaires. They must be so poor. Only having millions of dollars. I would much rather they know how much I care about their lives without me having to, you know, care about their lives. Yeah, and you see, she doesn't value my life. She doesn't. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not a billionaire. I'm not even a millionaire. I am poor as fuck. She does not even see me as a person. If we're gonna be fair here, I don't think she sees me as a person. That's why I'm making an omelet. It's so perfect. It says, "I like you enough to give you this egg. Please don't talk to me about about personal issues. Now offer a delicious egg, and don't ask any questions about their sad and dreary little lives." It's hard to imagine how anything Miranda said could have possibly offended the water polo team. but there's an omelet in your hands. And you've already eaten your fair share of eggs today, so you might as well deliver it. Ugh, you lose -2 fun and -1 charm. Yeah, okay, well, we're gonna pivot from Miranda. I'm gonna be honest here.
Let's go.
I don't think she likes me. I don't think she likes me, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, chat. Anyway, let's go to class and check out the shop. Hello, hello alt-furry character. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Alright, what do we have here? Do I have money? I have $7. Got it. Yeah, no, I have fucking $7 to my name. I don't think Miranda would see me as a person. I don't think she would see me with $7 as even a sentient being. A blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume. But most of our classmates are idiots. Alright. This is for an event. Interesting. Let's see, this is $1. A tampon used by the former prom queen. Yeah, I don't think I need any more information on that. Moving on. A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's as if I'm trying to dispose of it. Alright. A sexy fake Latin accent. What? Why? The hottest thing is being yourself. Oh, honey, but a Latin accent but a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest. I mean, I guess. What do we got here? Gifts that keeps on giving. Hello. You've missed out quite a bit. Oh, it's free. Alright, got a free gift. See, I'm wise enough to know what a gift you want to gift, once again. You see, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs giving. Yeah. Alright. A motivational poster. Creativity. Happy little accidents. Yeah, that he did say that. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and a ton of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? Alright. This is $6. A PR agent. Oh, I can get an agent? I might need that. High school social life is so hard nowadays that having a PR agent is totally a thing. Knowing my absolutely abysmal skills, that might be helpful. A fake badass tattoo. It has flames and a skull and even a knife. I do not see either of those things. I see a snake and a sword. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too. And go to some kind of super prison? Street cred. Plus 9,000. Hey, I mean... It's extra points. Some impractical yet very kind of funny sunglasses. For this is $5. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. But they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. Yes, well you're not wrong now. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use online encyclopedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you've read it. Yeah, no, that is what I would do. Oh, I can't afford these things. What a title, it really is. A penguin mask. You want this. You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wickinson. I must admit, it's kind of hard that you're into these. Yeah, I'm too poor for this, so we're not going for it. A bag of regular cocaine. The good old cocaine. in these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. Yeah, I can't afford that. I also don't know if I'm gonna need any of these things. I'm gonna be honest. I'm tempted to get the PR agent. I don't know if these items do though. Like, can I like pull out these items and use them at any time? Is that how these work? Like, clearly these two are for one event. What those events are, I have no clue. But I'm tempted to get the PR agent. Like, I'm gonna be honest. It could be funny. It could be funny. Like, I don't know, we'll come back to this. We'll make some more money. We'll make some more money and come back. Well, I don't actually know how to make money, but we'll figure it out. So you just came here to say hi? What a weirdo. Human interaction is so last year. Listen, I didn't come to say hi. I came to check out what was available. Alright, I'll come back later and buy something.
Let's go.
Alright, who do we got here? Oh, we've got this pleb. I gotta say no to that. We've got Polly and Liam again. Well, not Polly, Miranda and Liam. I'm tempted to go hang out with Polly this time. I'm gonna be honest, I kinda want to try Polly now, because I don't think things with Miranda are going that well. So let's hang out with Polly. Let's see if we can, get Polly to like us a little bit more again. I'm guessing the drugs would help woo her over, but I need more money for that. I need a little more money for that, alright? So we can't do that just yet. You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts. Plotting. What could they be plotting? Thanks, Broseph. You're here. Thanks, Broseph. You're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam? Gelatinous dessert cups? Well, worry no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it if we collect this foil cover of 100 jelly desserts. We'll be the lucky winners of one free jelly dessert. So let me get this straight. Let me figure this out here. If you get 100 jelly desserts, you will win one jelly dessert for free? Well, fuck, count me in. But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. He's doing his best. We need one more. You'd get them a jelly dessert, but you already threw it at the bird person you hate. Guess you gotta make a choice. Let's see. We either steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory, or make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity. Let's go for thievery. Immediate option here. I think Polly would enjoy thievery more. Or at least I hope she would. I don't know if there's some deep historical consequences to this. I don't know. But we're gonna give it a try. Thank God. But stealing Ron? No, Scott, that's a myth. Like hangovers in the afterlife. I mean, hey, she definitely has evidence to back up the fact that the afterlife is fake. I can't argue with that one. But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost? Because there's no afterlife to go to. Obviously. There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan. No. Coach says stealing is wrong, unless you are stealing a ball, or base, or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like stealing... It seems like sports is mostly about stealing.
It's Polly time.
Well, that settles it. Time for stealing. One fake bus, us, and one unwoolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later. You finally secure illicit jelly cup, which you return in along with your 99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup. Let's go. We got the one free jelly cup. Yeah. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your jelly cup with Polly. Wow, we are doing well with Polly. We went on a crazy heist, and we got to share a jelly cup with her. I don't know much about romance, but that seems like we're making it somewhere. All right. Like I'm gonna be honest. Now where do we go? Where do we go next? We've not actually been to the auditorium yet, so let's go there. Alright. That day while rehearsing for a class play, it's as though the musicians themselves have descended to give you a figurative... What? I mean... The show must go on, I guess. Your performance is intense and inspiring. You will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad for high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. That seems good. You catch Miranda posing in front of a mirror, gazing dreamily at her reflection. Alright, we're still hanging out with Miranda, I guess, and she's Princess Daisy. Alright. Oh, how I love to win in this talent show. Of course, Daddy pays a dozen peasants to tell me how talented I am every morning. It's not the same. After all, they're peasants. Dear God. I get it. You don't appreciate my existence. I know. Now, to hold that very spike making trophy in my hands, or rather, to have my servants hold it. Oh, that would make me the happiest princess in all the land. But I'm so nervous. What if they don't like my song? What if my skin is too scaly? What if I accidentally say a swear? Oh, you could never. Okay, Miranda, be calm. Remember what Daddy says. If you don't calm down, failure is 100% assured. I mean... That's not helping! I'm even less calm now! Looks like Miranda's caught in a vicious cycle. Quick, help her out, before she worries herself to death. Alright. I want to try pursuing Polly more, but let's try and not get on Miranda's bad side, because I feel like she would kill me if she ended up hating me. You know? Like, I feel like I will be sacrificed in her honor if I get on her bad side. So, don't worry about those chumps in the audience. If they don't love you, then they're untalented. And they're untalented and recognizing talent. I know a great trick for beating stage fright. Just picture everyone naked. Let's see. I'm gonna try and go with the first one here. Man, I am not good at wooing Miranda. Oh, you're so sweet. That's just what Daddy's peasants always tell me. But wait, are you one of Daddy's peasants? Oh no, she's figuring it out. She's figuring out that I'm not a billionaire. You are, aren't you? No matter where I go, I can't escape them. I simply cannot trust anyone. Be gone, filthy peasant. I am on a quest for love that's genuine. Oh, how terrible it is to be adored by everyone on penalty of death. You see, she was gonna kill me. She's trying to kill me. I need to get away from her. You wouldn't know. I lose charm and smarts. God damn it. It's not worth it. I am not doing so well. We really need to fix this by, like, not interacting with Polly as much. Like, I swear to God. Let's see. Where would Polly be? And I keep saying Polly instead of Miranda. I'm sorry. I meant Miranda. I'm trying to find Polly. Let's see here. Well, I'll actually look at what stats I can get. I have pretty good boldness and boldness, smarts, and fun are all pretty good. So what can I do to bring those up more? Or how do I get more money? How can I bring up my money? Let's see. Oh, money. I can get money at the library. Got it.
Give me your money.
But this is the shop, so like, am I just gonna lose money? Is there different stuff here though? No, they're just rearranged. Alright, let's grab the gift, why not? What do we got here? Oh, got a very good salad. That brought up my stats a bunch, oh my god. Alright. It'll make you laugh big time. Well, hey, I will take that. It brought up all my stats except my money. I still only have $7. But oh well. Let's go to Polly again. Let's check out what Polly and Liam are up to here. You find Polly and Liam not eating, as usual. You know, because they're undead. That is fair. I am also undead. I fit in with them. I'm part of the gang. You know, the food in the cafeteria is really atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my momentgram. What? I don't even eat the food. See? This is exactly what I mean. Why can you do we can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions. That's a way to describe bad food. But you know what? It's not wrong. Cafeteria food's not the best. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two we should have should have a cook-off. You see, the two of us should have a cook-off. What? No. Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At no point did I agree to. I've got a huge advantage though because I've cooked so many drugs. I mean, is that cooking experience? Is that cooking experience? I don't think so. I mean, it might be. I don't know. It's. I can't say I've ever cooked that before, so I don't think it is. But I also can't say it's not. Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on. The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all the rules of school, and common decency as they commence cooking. Oh, where is this gonna go? Where will this go? Two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible. Oh my god, wait a second, a cruel British judge. I think they're both equally horrible. I'm not even gonna try and do any more than that. I cannot do a fucking Gordon Ramsay impression, alright? I'm not even gonna try. I think they're both equally marvelous, says an overly nice British judge. I don't know who that is, so I'm not even gonna try and do a voice there. Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas? The what? Let's see. Liam's, because I think that glass has a jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley sprinkle on top. Or Polly's, because she literally made a pair of pajamas on a cat. For a cat. I mean, this seems pretty self-explanatory. One's gonna win Liam over, one's gonna win Polly over. So we're obviously gonna go with Polly here. What? Unbelievable! That's not even food! What isn't even food? That pile of yarn on your knitting is in that frying pan. That's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat. Oh, it was supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't. Oh yeah? Then how come it won the food contest, huh? Well, because, yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later, you run to Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty, if you know what we mean. I think I know what that means, but then again, she did just make pajamas for a cat, so I can only hope that it is an actual cat. Hello, friend. Welcome to the stream. We're trying to raise the monster girl right now. It's going, I suppose. But hey, it looks like we're, I mean, hey, we're definitely making it somewhere with Polly. It means you get to pet the cat. She's put pajamas on. What do you think it matters? Thank God, I was right. You see that, chat? I was right. Thank God.
Let's go.
Alright, anyways. Where do we go next? I don't think I need anything from the auditorium, from the shop right now. So, let's go... It's nighttime right now, so I don't think there'd be a class going, so I don't know what we'd be doing in there. So, let's go outdoors again. Let's do some more partying. We need some fun points back. We've lost some fun in some stupid ways. During that day during recess, you started a half-hour wave that it was full crazy. You casually chatted with wait, is that? Is it Juan? Is that how it's pronounced? I think that is. The small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. Oh man, foreshadowing for Monster Prom. What was it, 3? 2? 2, I think. Yeah. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the story of the goblin cane. Oh, you know the one. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the goblin king was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns into 2 plus 2 fun. Yo, we got more fun points. Yeah. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey BB, Les Polly. Well, hey, that sounds like a good sign. How can you refuse such a formal message? You track her down immediately. Hey, you got my text? That's good, because I need some brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite human. The favorite humans? I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. Is that... Alright. I mean, hey, who am I to judge? But I'm not sure... But I'm not even the sexiest tax... But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax... The sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the deepest of lamitude. The deepest depths of lamitude. So got any ideas how to spice things up? Oh, you've got some ideas. And they're the spiciest. Alright. How do we make this party less lame? Spike the punch with Ardwake Root. It turns monsters into actual humans. Oh, alright. Okay. You go as a sexy tax attorney, and I'll go as a sexy tax evader. Now that sounds like a plan. I don't know. She did just say that, like, even dressing up as humans, like that, or like, even her human costume doesn't seem like it would help that much, so I don't know how much I mean, it could cause drama, and that seems up her alley, but I also think this second one is funny. But god, I also don't want to mess this up, because I've been doing decently. Let me think for a second here. You think of the logistics of this. Because god, I have to take this seriously. I gotta get a date for prom. Let's see. So yeah, we could either spike the punch that turn the monsters into actual humans, which could make things more interesting. Definitely could. But or we could do tax attorney, tax evader roleplay, which could work as well. But I feel like that could also come off as lame. But I don't know which one would be lame or which one would be cool. She does seem like the kind of person who would want to spike the punch, though. I'm gonna be honest. So let's give that one a try. Yes! Alright, that seemed like it went good. That seemed like it was a good thing. Later that night at the party. This is nuts! Look at all these humans in human costumes! Georgina, the owlbear totally just was turned into a sumo wrestler. And Larry the Lich looks exactly like former United States President Abraham Lincoln. Does he now? Alright. That's oddly specific. Oh, Larry doesn't just look like Lincoln. He is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories up to the moment of his death. Oh, okay. I didn't realize we were going that deep into this. Every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a full lifetime of memories, a childhood, family, friends. They have no recollection of their lives as monsters, and are all currently going insane from the cognitive dissonance. Oh boy, alright. I guess that does make things interesting. Manny the Manicore just turned into a retired cop who's screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons flanked. In about 4 hours, all of these newly created people will revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering their new identities. LOL. In the meantime, you and Polly have a great time, scaring the shit out of actual humans, and streaming it online. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. We are on a roll right now. We are turning this around. Thank God. Alright.
Let's go.
Let's see here. Where do we want to go next? Let's see. What stats do we want to get right now? I forget we can look at this and like figure out what stats we can get. Well, like, just like get an idea of things. The gym is the shop right now, but that's also the only place we haven't been to yet. Actually, I don't think we've been to the auditorium yet, have we? No, we have. Where do we want to go? Looks like we might actually be able to make money at the library this time, though. So let's go to the library. That day you spend some time on the library's PC, managing your stunt kicker. Alright, what is this? What is this, spaceman? Spacemon? Alright. 420 backers. And we want, $18,000. About a month ago. Back that shit or remind me later. Sounds pretty good to me. You deceive lots of people with the sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover the costs as you keep only +2 money. Alright, I see how it is. You notice Polly had a computer next to you, whispering to some of the speakers. Let me into the deep web, please. I don't know the secret password or whatever, but I swear I'm cool. I just want to buy crazy drugs and do fun crimes. You can totally use my computer camera to look down my shirt. Come on, just let me in. I don't think this is how computers work. I'm gonna be honest. But I can help. Let's be fair, I could not help. I am not tech savvy. I would make things worse. It's not working. I've been trying to get onto the deep web all day, but it must think I'm a cop or something. How am I supposed to even do this? I'm not even a bouncer. There's not even a bouncer I can flirt with. Let's see. They tell her the password is Blueberry, which may or may not be true. I have no idea. Or it's called the deep web because you need to bury your computer in an ancient crypt in order to access it. Would that be a good thing? I mean, if the password is Blueberry, then that would be helping her out, which I feel like she would like, but I also... Is the password Blueberry? Would we have any reason to know that that's... We've been using the computer, so we would know. So I could only assume this is the correct password. Only one way to find out. That is true. Let's check the deep web. Yeah, let's see if this is correct. God damn it. That didn't look good. You lean close to the speaker Polly was whispering into, your lips close to hers, and say Blueberry. Immediately, the computer glows red. The keyboard becoming a mouthful of sharp teeth and attacks your face. Blueberry was the old password, you idiot. The new password is sandalwood. I didn't realize that was the case. Oh, what is even happening? Is that computer eating your face? Is this real life? What's that? You want me to help you? Like, I would, but this is way too funny. Alright. She finds it endearing. That's maybe a good thing. Good thing for our relationship, but I don't know if it's a good thing for us personally, seeing as our face is being eaten. That's the last time you forget to read the latest issue of Deep Web Password Monthly. You lose -2 fun and -1 smart. That seemed like a fun thing to do. I made her laugh. How does that make me lose fun? How dare you? She seemed to like that though, so is that a good thing for us or a bad thing for us? I don't know.
Go.
Alright, well, we've got this guy to talk to now with Polly. We've not interacted with him yet. So yeah, let's check out what's going on here. I keep forgetting Damien, that was his name. Right. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hands to do the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? Oh boy, new character, I need to figure out a voice here. I honestly don't know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone's too scared of me to fight back. And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. And plates, mirrors, antique furniture? Sure, but not food. That is randomly specific, but alright. There's gotta be a way to evoke a food war. My dad's always telling me to be more political. Alright. Well, we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot? That's it! We'll set the cafeteria on fire! Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? I don't know, man, but at least you're self-aware. like, I'm gonna be honest, at least you're self-aware, I guess. It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves. So you step in with an idea of your own. Alright, what do we do? Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everyone's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Alright, we do know that Polly likes stealing. So that should be good for her. But what's the other one? Hey Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans. I don't know how down she would be for that. So I'm gonna suggest stealing. Oh, that went in favor for him? No, I don't want to get on his good side. Or maybe both? We'll say it. I don't know. That's probably not, but alright. At least we're not being on her bad side. Well, at least we're not losing points on her. Whoa, is that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I gotta say that much. That's kind of in line with politics. If we're being fair. Like, I didn't know. Oh, I was already so good at politics. And then I can roll around the food pile. It feels so good on my non-skin. Alright, so we're not. She's down with it. Damien spends the rest of lunch piling up everyone's food in an enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain, trying to grab what they can while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands. Haha, food fight, food fight! I think a fight like this is how I died. The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon. Alright, we're doing good. We're genuinely doing good here. Alright, we're getting close to the end though. This is the end of week 5. So where do we want to go now? Suppose we could check out the gym since we've not been there yet, but also let's look here, yes? I'm guessing the kissy face there is charm, based on the stats here, and we don't have a lot of charm. That's our lowest stat right now, so will probably be a good idea to get some charm. Let's go to the gym. Oh, we're doing our best. That day, an epic dodgeball match took place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading into a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. Am I? I don't think I am, but game +2 charm. Nice. Alright. We got some charm. On your way, spot Polly still wearing the lab coat she stole from that human party the other night. She takes it off and throws it at you. Throws it at you to get your attention. Yo, that human party convinced me I want to be a scientist. But not any kind. A party scientist. What's a party scientist, you ask? Why, just a scientist who's dedicated to discovering the secret to the raddest party. Hey, I'm down. That sounds like it would be a fun time, I guess. Do a series of extremely scientific experiments. I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good, so I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it. Or just have a really dope parties all the time. Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight, and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge? Or, what do we want to do? The electric slide. Both actual electricity or chemistry? She's trying to be a scientist. This sounds like it would be a good idea. Bring in some science, Chemistry? Are you sure? Well, okay, I guess we are doing science. That didn't sound good. I'm a little worried here. Later that night. As you saw, and so you see it, teenage boys. And so you see, teenage boys, the electronics and oxygen's second valence. And so what allows it to? Hey, why is everyone asleep? What the hell, Vesper? I thought you said chemistry was the key to a rad party. No, I don't think there's more to you. You're just explaining chemistry to people. It's not my fault you didn't make it fun. Like there are way more fun ways to bring chemistry into a party. All right, this is on you, not on me. God damn it! I've been teaching these guys chemistry for 4 hours, and no one seems to be having any fun at all. I just said chemistry, not teaching chemistry. God damn it! What were you using chemistry to mean? Wait, what? What? Were you using chemistry to mean drugs? Like the only thing you can make of chemistry is drugs? Ugh, this anti-science mindset is exactly why we need more women in STEM. I mean, hey, sure. Polly goes home to her chemistry lab, where she synthesizes a ton of drugs. Totally missing isn't the irony. She shares hers none with you. You lose 2 fun and 1 smarts. Damn it. She literally does chemistry to make drugs. Why would she take me saying bring chemistry to a party as doing a chemistry lesson? This is on her, not me. I swear to God. I swear to God. Alright, we're running out of time, but there's still hope.
Let's go.
There is still hope for us here. Alright, where do we want to go? How are our stats going? We probably want to try and get fun back up. So let's party again. That day during recess you start a half-hour wave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. How dare he? You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, opening his bleeding chest. Wait, I'm reading that too fast. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Oh, really? You think that's how it works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. Hey, he asked for it. Alright. Suddenly you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her cell phone. You rush to help her. This just got my 97th hey as an opening line. This just got my 97th hey as an opening line in a horny dating app TM. What? I just had to puke out all a pure boredom. Hey, what am I supposed to do with hey? What happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick patch? I mean those. I feel like that's usually not a way to start a conversation, but you do you, I guess. People just copy pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. I mean, no, let's be fair. Sending a message just saying hey is not much better. So I agree. I will agree here. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. If you read the horny dating app TM profile of a fun-loving spectral delight such as myself, what would you say to me? You are beautiful, or are you drugs? Because I wanna do you all night long. Now, I think the option here is clear. We either have a terrible pun or a pickup line that's right up her alley. So I think we know what we're going with here. Also, I suppose, let's be fair, if this is quote-unquote horny dating app TM, I suppose starting a conversation like that, like the way she was describing, is not too out of the ordinary, and definitely better than just saying hey. So yeah, we're gonna go with the drug pickup line. Yes. Hell yeah, drugs. That's a great opening line. Also, let's do drugs. You know what? I suppose I ran into that. You wake up an indiscriminate amount of time later, feeling like shit. But happy about it. So like, unicorn shit, where it's rainbow or something. When you run into Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic, and it's clear something went down. Maybe one of you? I mean, I definitely went down, onto the floor, passed out, because I almost died. But, hey, maybe something else went down, I don't know. Hey there, cutie patootie. I had the best time the other night. We should totally do all this again sometime. And I mean all of it. Even that zoo animal style stuff. What the fuck went down? You left a couple of things at my place. I put them outside your locker. With that, Polly disappears, leaving you to wonder exactly what transpired between you two. Ooh, and what article of clothing she left behind. I mean, hey, knowing the last thing that quote-unquote went down, we probably just went to a zoo. So, you know. But when you open the box marked Vespa, all you see is a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving Blisky pigeon. Neither of those things are yours. And you would hate for Polly to think you're lame. Apparently, when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird. Yeah, you see, exactly. I knew I am on a roll with these predictions. I am on a roll with this shit. Alright. So let's continue. So it seems like maybe you guys didn't so much have sex, but she clearly wants to spend more time with you. So hell yeah. I mean, that's a W regardless, alright? You go home with a huge grin and a new pair of handcuffs. Wait. You go home with a huge grin and a new pair of handcuffs. And the last surviving... Whoops, what was the last surviving... Was that the last surviving pigeon in it? Wait, was that... What was that last... That reading is not my strong suit here. What was the last surviving rescue pigeon? You should be more careful with your belongings. Irrelevant. You gain Polly's admiration, a +2 charm and +1 fun. Let's go. Our stats are doing pretty well, I gotta say. Alright. We are almost at the end here. Alright, let's go hang out with Polly. Liam and Polly are alone on the table. They're flanked by two beefy hobgoblins in school security uniforms. What do these two bodyguards... what do these two have bodyguards? Wait, what? Do these two have bodyguards now? I need to get better at reading. But I will not be, so we will continue. They aren't bodyguards, they're food guards. Principal Giant Spider found out we weren't eating during lunch, so we assigned guards to us because he thinks we have an eating disorder. And we do have an eating disorder. It's called being dead. It's very fair. Except it's not an eating disorder, it's an identity and a lifestyle. Very true. Death style. whatever. The point is that they won't let us leave until we've eaten our food. Well, it's probably not the best situation to be in, seeing as you literally can't eat. Which will be never. And I have a meeting at the Smug Superiority Club to conduct the next period. I can't be late. Ain't that a club that he would be a part of? I can just figure out a way around these food guards for us. If you could figure out a way to get around these food guards for us, I'd be super grateful. Like, in a sexy way. Oh, we have to help. Well, you can't say no to that. Time to enact your fiendlessly clever plan. Alright. Let's see, how do we do this? Alright, so we can either dump all of Polly's food into Liam's plate or dump all of Liam's food onto Polly's plate. Well, I think the answer here is clear. We get Polly out of this by dumping all of her food onto Liam's plate. With all the deafness and raw sexuality of Indiana Jones, you empty Polly's food onto Liam's plate and his lap. That is a descriptor I have never heard before, but you know what? I suppose it's good. I keep tabbing out, whoops. Stop that! It's too much food! I can't even artificially arrange it for a decent food pick! Meanwhile, I seem to have eaten 100% of my food onto my plate. No problem. No problem. Nothing to see here. Luckily for you and Polly, the hobgoblins are complete idiots with no object permanence, so they instantly believe Polly's lie. You traitors! I thought we were in this together! You thought? You thought? That was your first mistake. I stay high and high all the time, so I never think. Is that a flex? Alright. You and Polly ditched the cafeteria, and then ditched school, and then do so many drugs and end up in a ditch. End up in a ditch. So responsible. We are so responsible. Alright. Oh boy. Last time here before prom. Alright. We gotta play this smart. Alright. Let's look at our stats real quick. What do we need? Our lowest stat is smarts. And we've also never gone to the classroom at night, so might be a good idea. So I say we should probably give that a try. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, also smarts is our lowest stat, so we probably want to go here. That day you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to a new sticker stickiness. That sounds so useful though. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. Also useful. A spell to gain +2 smarts. Yo, you actually use that last spell, and you gain +2 smarts. Yeah! You notice Polly staring at her phone with an uncharacteristic integrity. She usually looks much happier sorting through dick pics. You know what? I'm not surprised. Better investigate. Oh, hey, Boo. I'm just checking out information on possible afterlives. I thought you didn't believe in the afterlife. Wait, what do you mean? Like, I'm not gonna spend my life as a high school student for all eternity. Who does that? That is very fair. Who would want to live their entire life in an eternal high school? I don't know about that one. I've collected some pamphlets from various afterlives, and I'm looking into the pros and cons of each option. It's just such a big decision, you know? I mean, this could affect the rest of my afterlife. It literally will, seeing as you're picking an afterlife. Do you know anyone who went into any of these afterlives? Which afterlife are you into? Alright, let's see what we got here. A soft and enveloping cloud in the sky made of hundreds of adorable, fluffy, precious, tiny, perfect kittens. Or nothingness. Would she be into either of those? This feels like a lose-lose situation, and I really don't want to end this off on a low note. Like, I don't want to lose points right before prom, you know? Like, that doesn't seem like a good idea. So, like, let's see here. Do we want this? Do we want to go for... Nothing this feels like it wouldn't work. Like, right off the bat here. I feel like that... But it could. God damn it. I have no idea. The soft developing cloud does not feel like her style. It just doesn't. But nothingness doesn't sound like her style either. Which one do we go with? Nothingness feels like it would be bold though. That she might admire our boldness. But probably not. You know, let's go with... Yeah, let's try the actual thing. Or... Oh God, I don't know. This is a weirdly hard decision. She doesn't like people that... She doesn't like things that are boring, so I think nothingness is like the epitome of being boring, you know? But this also just doesn't feel like a style, but maybe she... I don't know. You know what? Fuck it, we'll give this one a try.
Yes.
Thank God! Oh my God! Oh my God, yes! The most yes, the maximum yes possible, the yesest! It's amazing because you know what the biggest complaint about kittens is? That they're perfect, like the adorable balls of fluffy cuteness armed with tiny knives on their paws. I did not consider that. Everything makes sense now. Which they have no problem jabbing into people with absolutely no notice. You know who can't feel the pain of tiny kitten claws? Ghost bitches! I can literally roll on the cloud of kittens and feel nothing except a tiny fluffy softness, with no fear of claws. I'm definitely going to work on my essays for Cloud Kitten World. Maybe something along the lines of why I deserve to snuggle cats because I am the one time I'm pity... Cause that one time I pity fucked a whale panther. I mean, that might get you in. I don't know. Maybe I can get you to write my letter of recommendation, Vespa. Fingers and tiny furry paws cross that I get in, and I hope to see you there one day. Did Polly just say she hopes that I die? Well, if it's to reunite with her, I guess that's probably fine. Aren't you just dying to take her to Monster Prom? I mean, yeah, and also I'm already dead. I thought I'm a zombie. So like, I guess that's probably just because... I don't know, does the character you pick matter at all? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's affecting anything. So I would assume not. So I'm gonna say it doesn't. You gain that terrible joke that you to use again later when recounting this story, as well as +2 creativity and +1 charm. Alright, we have a lot of creativity. I did not realize creativity was my biggest stat here. Alright, who will you ask to prom? I can ask myself. Well, no, I can ask none of them. I can just go alone. Alright. Well, based off of how we've been doing this, I'm gonna say Polly.
It's Polly time.
You gonna ask Polly to prom? Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's check this out. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Not a chance in the world, darling. What? What? What do you mean, though? I thought we were cool. Your boredom on a stick. What? What do you fucking mean? What? Do you not? Have you forgotten the sick ass party we had, where we turned people into humans? Did that mean nothing to you? You bore me to death. And then what? And what would I be? A meta ghost? Pass.
No way, boo.
God, I got the achievement Epic Loser. God damn it. What did I do wrong? It's okay. You moved on from this horrible and shameful failure. You became a functional person, and eventually you met a sweet bashy she called Ash. Who? So I did meet someone else? Alright. Your shared loss of common interests. And after dating for some years, you married. Alright, so I guess things worked out in the end? One day in the middle of a casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation, and so Ash abandoned you. Oh my god, this is terrible. And thus you lived the rest of your life alone and sad. Never forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing. God damn. Well, that didn't go too well. What? Also, most likely to be Razgod, the space goddess, the illusion in disguise. Best at keeping it light. What did I do wrong? Like genuinely, what did I do wrong there? Did I just mess up too many times? Was it the fucking chemistry party? Was that it? Is that what ruined it? Jesus Christ. That went terribly. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling our friendships, and learning about who we were, and who we could be. You know what? It's like, you know what? Like it always does. Life happens, and that was wonderful. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful as she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she cooks the real shit. Her greatest invention so far was a watermelon flavored escases and things called LS Dope. Liam started God, I love words. Liam started a band that broke all conventions. The latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a bandana set on fire. But let's see bandana or banana. I don't know. And to be sure, Liam doesn't care if you don't get it. Okay, I didn't interact with half of these people. She built Empire. They own a shameless number of companies. Okay, no one does anything about it. Cool. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life. And then it was gone, just like that. The Battle of Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, but we were ready to start. Damn. Is this copyrighted? I hope not. We can skip it though. Unlocked. You just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is absurd. This is about to get weird. Oh god. Unlocked. You unlocked 8 new images in the gallery. I got images? Oh, I forgot there was a gallery. Man. I got that. I got a bunch of shit here. Neat. Fan art. Yo. Alright. Oh, I got these. Oh, fun. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is so cool. Alright. Well, I suppose we can do one more of the shorter ones. Because we cannot end on that. We cannot end on getting miserably rejected twice. That was like the worst possible ending, I swear to god. Alright, 1 player, short game. Alright, Spooky High. We're gonna do the same character. Gonna be Vesper, of course. They. Alright. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember clearly. 3 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of the 6 most charismatic classmates. Alright, we've been through this. We know these guys. Alright. Now the question. Do we try again with Polly? Or do we try with someone else? Oh, because you know, it might also be the fact that we didn't go all in on Polly. You know? We were kind of going back and forth in the first little bit with Miranda, and that might have messed things up too. So if we wanted to try and go all in with Polly, maybe we can get it to work? I don't know. Chat, what do you think? Should we try again with Polly, or should we try someone else? Because I feel like we can't leave we can't leave it at that terrible of a rejection with Polly. Like we gotta make things right. And I'm gonna be honest, I totally want to stream this again. This is really fun. And I think it'd also be fun to do it with some people, because I think that could just make things even more fun. Especially because I wouldn't have to voice everyone. Like, this is fun, but it's also a lot of voices. And also, this game feels like it would be super fun with people. So, you know. Chat, what do you think? Do we try again with Polly? Or do we just try going with someone else? Because I kind of do want to try and make things right with Polly. Get more chaotic. Get more chaotic to more people, exactly. But yeah, honestly, no, we're gonna make things right with Polly. I swear to God, that ended miserably. Alright, okay, we got the pop quiz again. Oh boy, let's see how this goes this time. Alright. We know how this goes. Let's start. Alright, so we're gonna answer these with Polly in mind. Alright. That is the plan here. Do you want a tip on how the game works? Sure, I wouldn't mind. If it means I get a better chance at not failing this time. First of all, the question, which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? But yeah, I will take a tip, honestly. It's like, anything to make this go a little bit better. I'm just watching the chat right now. Questions are based on skills, and the right answer typically depends on which one is higher. Okay. So what does that entail? Like, for this specifically, like, these questions will have to do with, like, different stats? Well, let me read the questions here, first and foremost. Which god do you which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective. Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some delights. It's oh, these are names. With some deities. It's deities. God, I cannot read. I have a group text with some deities. Coolest cats in town. Or I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. And he even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. Oh. If I had to pick one of these, out of which one I think is the funniest, I think blackmailing a god to get my bid in is pretty funny. But what would that give me points towards? That's the question. Like, what points am I gonna get from this? Also, would Polly approve of that? Hmm. Hmm. Fuck it, I'm going with that one. So small. Alright. That's the smart one? Sure. What is your soul emoji? The emoji that speaks the truth of your soul. Snowman, because that motherfucker is in the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzards. And he has a kick-ass hat. You know? That... I've never used the snowman emoji before, but that fucking sold it. Caucasian guy with a turban, because fuck stereotypes. I don't know about that one. Octopus emoji, best animal on earth. I know five mixed drinks, 3 cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve one of several octopi. That one screams Polly, so I'm going with that one. The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? 100 push-ups. No, 200 push-ups. I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares? I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. They always tell you the world is ending. Or profit on other people's hysteria. It's okay, we invented the apocalypse. It's to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. That sounds like Miranda, so no. Nobody ends the world but me. I will end the world today. Oh god, which one is Polly? I know these are designated to a character, so which one sounds the most like Polly? Push-ups? No. I always party as if there was no tomorrow, so who cares? That could be Polly. Finish my novel? I don't think so. They was tell the world is ending, I will profit. I don't think that sounds like Liam if I had to guess. That is definitely Miranda. Talking about commoners. Nobody ends the world but me. That sounds like Damien. So by process of elimination, I'm gonna take a guess that this one is Polly. Yes! Alright, I was right. Oh, novel is Liam, that makes sense. I think I mixed some of those up though. Okay, I was also right on I was right on most of those though. Oh god, the loading. Why does it lag though? Alright, so I think we're off to a decent enough start with Polly here.
Let's go.
So yeah, let's do this. We don't got nearly as much time here, so we gotta make this count. I think we want the most out of fun and charm. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say that like charm and fun is definitely what we want the most of, so I'm gonna party as much as possible. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there was like 300 people. Okay, we've already heard this one. Demons will get summoned. Crazy. Too fun. Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious-looking cookies. Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the Agents of Chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. Alright. All proceeds go directly to our uprising of chaos, a silver order. And it's tax deductible. Well, sign me the fuck up. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me by 1,000 voices, blood trickled out from my ears.
Fucking metal.
It's fucking metal indeed. And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly.
Classic.
And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal, well, is to set enough badges to make a bikini out of, and then wear it and nothing else and party forever. Wear nothing else everywhere forever. That's a goal, I guess. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes the bikini out of them and wears them and nothing else everywhere forever. Okay, so you got the same goal, I guess.
It's Polly time!
Seems fair. Got a pretty solid friendship, I suppose. Alright. I wonder what badges to go for next. And what hijinks I can get into to earn it. Alright, let's see. We gotta do good here. We gotta do good. You know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever, destroying the institution of marriage. That's a... okay. Chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes. That sounds awful. But which one would Polly approve of? Like, being single and partying forever. I can't figure out whether or not Polly would approve or disapprove of that one. I feel like it could go either way, honestly. Like, she could either be totally down for that or find that lame. But I also don't feel like she would. Would she? Well, I mean, they both like chaos, but I feel like Damien would want that more than Polly, right? Like, they both want chaos, but I feel like sensible agony would be something that Damien would want. And I'm not trying to pursue Damien right now. And with the time we have, I really don't want to accidentally start pursuing someone else, you know? But also, Polly totally seems like the kind of person to be independent. She just wants to party. She just wants to party and be with whoever the fuck she wants, you know? So I'm gonna... let's see. So bold, yes! Alright, yes, queen! I always say that marriage is like such an outdated institution. But think how panicked old people would be if we dismantle it. Yeah, they'll act as if it matters or something. I'll hit a city hall and torch all the marriage certificates. And I'm gonna go to all the bridal salons and pour pig's blood on all the dresses. Perfect. Man, we are gonna get that disrupting societal norms badge easy as pie. Badge bikini, here I come. Well, hey, we're doing good so far. So far, so good. Why do even the simplest plans seem to escalate into all sin and blood so quickly? Whatever, you gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Boldness also seems like a good stat to have. I'm gonna say that those are the ones we want to pursue. As well as getting money anytime we can, because we might need to buy something at some point. Alright, let's go over here. You find Vera and Polly at the table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. We got some countering subscriptions going right now. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples. What is that business? Just nipples? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Oh god, what's our new diet product? Beefworms or meth? We got quite the options here. But you know what? I think the drugs are what we want to go with here.
Yay!
Oh yeah. You know, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I could ever do myself. The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. We've come up with a new name. like skinny fun powder or probably not meth. That second one's perfect. Yes, except not either of those. Oh, alright. Oh, I know. I got the perfect name. Don't say it. Nipples! Why? What is your obsession right now? Kill me. But it turns out nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell it to a high school student. Holly makes a killing. Drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. Yes! We're doing it, guys! We're on the right track right now. We got this. Alright. Let's see here. Our fun is already doing pretty good. Charm could definitely do better. But we might not need charm. We might want fun and boldness now I'm thinking about it. So let's use this to get some money real quick. We could probably use that. Congratulations. You have been chosen. Listen, win big. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs, spreading malicious spam emails in hopes of stealing other people's money. Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if the response is to blatant scam? Exactly. Negative 10 karma, but not a stat, so 2 money. Nice. Alright, we got some money. Hey Vespa darling, it's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real, hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Okay, as ghosts usually do. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian in the Wiccan Zen. I don't want to Google that. I'm not gonna Google that. But I also have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. I can only assume. But we're just gonna move on. You know, yeah, okay, I could assume. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. My soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex more. I mean, Pharaoh? Oh well. Done that loads of times. Just name a time and place and I'll Alright, so we can either totally pitch it to her, or throw a smoke bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should buy you some time to figure out. I feel like pitching it as like we could totally would be better than just like try doing something else. So we're gonna go with that. Not so charming? God damn it. Okay, what? That's not how it works. We don't. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pitch it to you. Oh, boo! I think you're trying to swallow more than you can chew. I mean, I have the feeling you don't even know what it is. Am I right? I totally know what it is. What are you talking about? You know what they say. You can't teach an old dog a new reason because is why are you trying to have complicated. Very true. You're such an... God damn it. It's almost cute, but cute is totally... Alright. Like a puppy, which I just stated is something I have no interest in. God damn it, we are not doing good here. We just ruined everything. If you excuse me, I'll go wander the earth in a total fleshless torment until I find someone who actually knows about sex. God... If this one interaction ruins this entire run, I'm going to be so annoyed. No, you wanted to play cool and maybe do the West State Volley. It seems like you suck at lying, so you lose. I lost fun out of that. God damn it. Alright, it's still early though. We can win this back.
Let's go.
We can win this back. It's not all lost. We need to get our fun back. We need to write that one at least. That they do in recess. You start a half-hour wave that goes full crazy. Okay. We spot Juan's small magic Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan's small magical Latino cat that everyone defines him by his size, magic, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. I mean, totally. You correct him. You don't see him as such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 different wands in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. Oh, alright. I suppose that's fair. You tell him you'll never forget about him, and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. Oh my god, the prequel! You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. Game +2 fun. Alright. You notice Liam and Polly talking about a break from the rave. You dance over to join them. Yo, we were just talking about the insane music festival we're going to this weekend. You're going, right? Totally. Oh, I just clicked something on my phone. Get rid of this. No. Get out of here. There we go. Shit, you forgot to get tickets. They probably all sold out now, and there's totally no way you can afford to pay a scalper. Obviously, you gotta tell them you're going, but you never let the truth get in the way of talking to hotties. Yes, I can't wait! All my favorite bands are gonna be there. Boo Radley, Imagine a Fucking Dragon. An actual dead mouse. My god. Personally, I'm most excited about Vaggy Scales. The lead guitarist is a cucumber. It's never been done before. Oh, hello. Hello, friends. What are we talking about? Is it a grand ball? Oh, sort of? It's like a grand ball, except everyone is more naked and the dancing is sexier. And there's a lot more drugs. What is drugs? Oh god. You know what? You would understand. It's a peasant thing. No, wait, this is perfect. You could convince Liam and Polly to invite Miranda to the music festival. Maybe she'll cover your ticket too. Alright, I mean, why not, you know? If a party happens in the forest, there are no party virgins to be bewildered by it. Is it really a party? What do you mean by that? You know, guys, Boo Miranda, her royal status will give us diplomatic immunity. That is a fair point. Yes, oh, it's so smart. You mean no one will be able to arrest us? Oh my god, that's totally a bazooka blow. I can totally bring in bazooka blow. You mean the drug? You mean the drug is so illegal that even thinking about purchasing it is punishable by a severe spanking? What? Yup, that's why I think about purchasing it so much. I'm forgetting the voices here. Yup, that's why I think about purchasing it so much. Of course you do. But it's so rare. It's so obscure. I need to do it. You could say I'm addicted to obscurity. Worry no more. After a bit of bazooka blow, you will be only addicted to bazooka blow. Okay. Or dead. So what do you say, Miranda? Wanna come with us and keep us out of trouble? Sure. Oddly, but I ask again, what's drugs? Oh, it's like party favors. Yes, party favors for your brain. I love party favors. I shall purchase some of this bazooka blow immediately. Oh god. This is gonna go great. No sooner has Miranda thought about her purchasing that at the cop shop and spank you all. You're protected by Miranda's diplomatic immunity, but you let them spank you anyway. It's just for fun. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. You know what, fail? Alright. We're doing better now. So let's really hope that one fuck up doesn't ruin this for us. Because I swear to god. Listen, Vespa, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to the bazooka fight. Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flask, exactly, but the best as contents. Good god, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, whiskey, ethanol, all alcohol, the soul of an infant. Huh, weak. This is radioactive absinthe. And this is fire. And this is literal poor life choices. Oh my god. Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It's the ultimate flask. They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you could cut into this craziness. Maybe you could cut up the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Oh god. Alright. Well, let's see. The most hardcore badass thing or the dope party starter. I'm gonna automatically imagine that the dope party starter is what Polly would care about. This flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate. You know what? Yeah! Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, let's rage! I've always wanted to make an ultra whiskey, but I cannot get the whiskey bottles to fuck. You know what? That seems like a difficult task, so that is fair. We tried everything. Wood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, all the cliche romance stuff. Yeah, all romance stuff. But it seems it's not impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex, but I've had a ton of sex with inanimate objects. So that's just silly. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. If you could make whiskey X whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 colors can make a limousine. What are we going? What rabbit hole are we going down right now? Can't wait to create doper stuff that the world can even handle, probably. Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it, because there's no way you can put that insanity off. You can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly. Alright, we're making things work. We're making things work here.
Let's go.
Alright. Where do we need to go now? What are our stats looking like? We could use some more charm. Our charm is really low. But do we need charm for Polly? What stats are best for Polly? I assume there are specific stats that we want to have for specific characters, right? Like, I assume that we need specific stats for characters. Like, I can only assume that fun is what Polly wants the most of. So do we just go all out on fun? Like, is that what we want to try and do here? Because it might be. I'm gonna go all out on fun. Stay during recess, start a wave. Everything's fine until... Okay, so Juan the cat asks what you're doing. Damn, you don't remember... You didn't remember you suck at dancing. You just gotta go all in and pretend it's just a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Masaka. Juan looks at you and yes, if you he asks you to teach him the Groove Masaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groove Masaka all together. The party to remember, and plus do fun and a cool story to tell for your grandkids someday. Well, there we go. Okay, later, you see Polly is even more excited than usual, and you decide to see what's going on. You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently, get it, and I think I've finally figured it out. Who I really am. I mean, my soul emoji. The emoji that sparks the truth of my soul. I think a lot of people would say I am like the winking ghost emoji, or the Pela emoji, but those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real soul emoji is a pink heart with a blue arrow through it. It's like, I'm sweet, right? But I also got a dark side. Plus an arrow through the heart is how I was killed. You can't, yeah, I guess so, that's true. What about you? What's your soul emoji? Ooh, okay. Well, let's see. My soul emoji is a pink heart with a ribbon around it, because it's right next to yours in the soul selection menu. Okay, that seems like it would be too cheesy. My soul emoji is an air horn, loud and proud. Oh, and I'm big into hip hop. Pew 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 pew. Oh my god. Ooh. Why is my... Oh, I paused my stream on my phone. I was like, why am I seeing Liam right now? Whoops. Alright, well... Like, what would be the right one here? Like, the pink heart feels too cheesy for her. She would probably think that's lame. But El Juana... El Juan seems like the funny option, but I don't know if she would approve of it. I don't know if she would like that option. God, why is this so difficult? Why am I so bad at this? Let's see, this one seems like we're trying too hard. I'm gonna be honest. I think this one sounds like we're trying too hard. I'm gonna go with El Juan. Yes, alright. El Juan, it's a great choice. Man, I love when I'm listening to a sick pop song and all of a sudden, El Juan, El Juan, El Juan. It really keeps the party going. We should hang out more. If you're anything like an El Juan, I bet you never get annoying. Yeah, you're El Juan funny, which is a good thing. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Yeah. Alright. Don't got much time left. We gotta make these last few count. Alright, let's see. Well, we've been getting charm. We're getting fun and charm from interactions with Polly, so I think I might actually want charm. So we're gonna bring that up a bit because we have a very low charm stat. That day, an epic dodgeball match took place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels the team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader, +2 charm. Alright. It's only been one match. You can see Polly and Liam are already bored. Oh, hello! Marvelous, my dear athletes! This match was great, but I know the remaining 29 matches will be even greater. Time to get that blood pumping and those heart rates going. Ugh, why do I have to do this? I don't even have blood. I don't even have blood or heart. Also, I hate playing with balls. Most of the time. You're right, Paulina. Physical exertion is for lesser beings with no conception of how to properly while away. What? What is that sentence? Am I just bad at reading? I'm not sure what you're saying, unless you mean you're down to help me skip this bummer of a class. Indeed, we need to do so cleverly so as not to get detention. Alright, let's throw a surprise party for the coach, like right now. Fake mustaches, they're always the answer. We don't want to get the coach's attention though. Don't right? But throwing a party sounds like something Polly would definitely want to do. But fake mustaches sounds really stupid. So I don't know about that one. Obviously a party. Yes. Sorry, coach. We can't play anymore. What? Why? Because this is a surprise party for you. Fortunately, Polly always carries some party horns and some lots of confetti with her. Surprise! Kids, really? Why? Because today is best coach in the world day. Me, the best coach in the world? Only because I have the greatest students in the world. I'm so happy. Let's call it a day and enjoy this. Because in the end, joy is the main muscle of the heart. That isn't the heart the main muscle of the heart? No, the heart is like it's captain of the muscles of the heart. What muscles like the joy of the body? I can't remember. Whatever, coach, let's party. I have the perfect thing for this. No, Polly, Coke is not perfect for this. Even with no Coke. you can have a great time together, and you get to skip gym. Happy International Surprise Party Day. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Alright. We have such a... We are our fun status through the roof.
Let's
We're doing
go.
great so far. Ooh, new character here. Alright, yeah, let's go here. You leave at your table to find it. And the coven eating. And Polly and Miranda screaming. Oh, it's a whole group, alright. One to attack, alarm. Wait. One to attack, alarm, alarm, summon the gods! They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. This cute tall one, and is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me, clearly because of the evil twin thing. We are not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies. Lies. I can feel them in my brain, making me less cool and sexy.
Always the same.
Every single lunch hour. You could tell your friends are being attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Tell them in Miranda's honor. Drug their food. Well, obviously, we've got to drug their food. You reach into your pouch of drugs, because that I totally have, and pull drugs out of a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle onto the coven's mashed potatoes. What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot. Idiot. Winners don't do drugs.
You're out.
You know what? We're about to just move to another table.
Cool.
Haha, suckers. They left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turned on the Polly. Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and decides she's a canoe. What? A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute. Well, hey, it worked out in our favor. Alright, we're just about there. We've only made one fuck up, and I swear to God that ruins things for us. I'm gonna be very sad. Alright, I think in our last bit here, we are going to bring up our charm a bit more. I'm pretty sure that's important. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense that both teams are so into it. You decide I need to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other leader's charm. Oh god. The commitment amazes your whole team and the spirit is fueled by determination. Finally you win and take 2 charm from the other team leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. That's good. Good thing we didn't lose any charm now. Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gem that works on ghosts. A tattoo gun. Hey yo. I'm totally gonna get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo would you want to get? Oh boy, what do we want to get? The entire text of Necronomicon. You get the first half and I'll get the second half. Ooh, I don't know about that one. I don't know if that one would be up our alley. Knuckle tats. You get party paw, and I'll get tea party. Put our knuckles together. You know what that spells. Party. That sounds up her alley. But I don't know. That sounds up her alley, but a knuckle tattoo is what you would want to get. I feel like I'm looking into this too technically. It's party. Obviously she would want it. But I'm also really worried because this is the last one and I want to get it right. Because I don't want to fuck it up again. You know what? Just go up to party. Why not? Yes! Sex! That's not quite what it says, but you know what? She's just going with it. If you look blankly at Polly. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see either group of letters, I always assume it spells either sex or LSD. You know what? I suppose that's fair, but those are also fairly easy words to spell. So like, and a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So sex it is. Well, huh? Those are both 4-letter words now. Just have to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger on your lips. Go to your lips. Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be. Oh, alright. she does show you. It turns out it could be as long as you want, and if you keep adding X to the end, you gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Alright. You know what? I think we made this work. I sure hope that one mistake we made, where she complained about how boring we were, doesn't ruin this for us. I sure hope so. Because if we fail on Polly twice, I am going to be so sad. Alright,
Boo.
please say yes this time. It seemed we did a much better job this time, so if it doesn't work out, I will be devastated. Yes.
Let's go.
Come on, please. You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go out on the prom date with you.
Yes.
Prom? Yes! Thank God! We did it! Chat, we did it! This calls for celebration. We did it, chat! Oh my God! It'll be a night to remember, boo! Yippee indeed! Yeah! Well, it would be a night to... Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't going to get so drunk and high. I most likely won't remember shit the day after. That's why God invented selfies.
Party time.
So true. We got an achievement. Your very first prom date. Yo. You made some good old You made some good old cupcakes to make sure that the date would be as crazy as possible. Oh, look at our outfits. But also, like, what is that hair? What is this hairstyle you're going for right now? Alright. Then you spend the night dancing at prom. But that was what you thought you did. In reality, you're in the middle of the desert, dancing with 3 wizard hobos, a guy in stuffed animal costume, and incarnation of an ancient god. Still, best night ever. Well, I'd say that's a win. Oh, wait. Can I do anything now? No. I'm fine. I just keep asking. Why is Monster Prom not responding? Oh, thank God. Oh, I was like, if that crashes on me. Oh, that was a close one. Well, there we go. We did it. We did it. Thank God. We went to prom with someone. We did it, chat. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept okay. We already read most of this. You know what? Like it always does. Life happens, and it was wonderful. Yep. This is all the same. This is the same stuff we already read. Yep. Yep. Yep, we already read it. Okay, skip that because we don't want to listen to potentially copyrighted music. You have unlocked 8 new images in the gallery. Yo, we got more images. Let's see, we got this, of course. Well, you know, I guess she does technically have long hair. She has like the ponytail going. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, this is all the endings. God, there are so many endings in this game. Holy shit. So what do we got here? We got a ton of fun pictures here. Oh, I love these. Look at all of us. This is very fun. Yo, hold on a second. I've seen this image before. I've seen this face. Oh man. Lots of fun times to be had. So many fun times. More art. What do we got here? Aha, we got these. Neat. I've got all the character arts here. Got the concept art stuff here. Love the concept art. Ooh, this is fun. Ooh, 3D modeling too. That's fun. We even got sketches. Oh my god. This is so cool. And we got this. Got Mufana. Oh, that's so cool. Even like links to their like Twitter and Tumblr and stuff. That's really fun. This game is great. Oh, we even got a bunch of pictures here. This is fun. Well, we're not gonna look at all of them because there's a lot of them now. But yeah, I suppose that is the stream. Well, hey, we did it. There's a shit ton of endings left. So honestly, kind of want to stream this again. I think it would be more fun to do it with someone, and more so like have them do it, and like I'll just control it for them. So that might be what we end up doing, honestly. Like that would honestly be really fun. What is mod tool? What do we got here? Oh, you can get like mods? Holy shit. I did not consider that as a possibility. I mean, I think there's still plenty of content left that we don't really need to worry about that. At the moment, at least. But yeah. This game is very fun. It's also just so charming. I love like all the characters, the interactions are like super funny. And yeah, we did good. We failed miserably, and then we succeeded. So yeah. That will be the stream for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun with this. We had such a time. Yes. So yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, I guess. If you're watching this right now and you're not following, make sure you do so. If you want to subscribe, you can do that as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. My VOD channel is youtube.com/@StayAwesomeVods. And my main channel is youtube.com/@HeyStayAwesome. Let's see. You can also follow me on Twitter, if that's where I'm generally most active. And it is where I will update you guys on my future streams. My next stream will be on Saturday at 8 PM EST. And I'm not too sure what I'm going to be streaming yet. We will see. So yeah, but yeah, follow me on Twitter, since that's where I will update you guys on that. So yeah, look out for that. So yeah, with that being said, who is live right now? Who could we raid? Let's see. Who do we want to go attack? Let's see. What are you playing right now? Let me open the stream real quick. I've rated you before. Are you like about to end? No, you literally just started. Either that or your stream crashed. No, I think your stream crashed because you're like less than you literally a minute and just, you know what? Yeah, we'll raid you. Why not? I've raided you before. I think it's been a little bit too. /raid over easy eggs. Did I spell that right? I did. Thank God. All right, everyone hopped it away. It gives you channel points. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Goodbye. See you next time.